Hey Mukwa.
Hey, Mukwa.
Eddie.
We're here.
Yeah, we're finally here. We've been talking about this forever.
So the interview has gone out of this group chat.
Finally, one of those things. One of the best DJs that we have. Should I say in Kampala, Uganda? How do you want to categorize yourself?
I think the world.
The world. I love it. I love it. How many years?
I think I'm making, I think, 10.
10 years. Wow.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Anything in preparation for this 10-year anniversary? I'm seeing it's a new wave in your field. Everyone is doing it.
So that's why that.
Have you done something? You've done something in the past, right? Have you done something?
No.
You haven't done anything yet.
No.
You're waiting for the 10 years, or what's?
It doesn't yet bumped into me, because I don't like doing because everyone is doing it.
Everyone is doing it.
I want it to be like a real feel.
And I love that. Yeah.
Side of. But it's good that others are doing it. And
Okay.
I attend everything. Part of the doing someone's doing something next month, and I'm never attend.
Okay.
I'm one of the that's performing.
Okay.
So I'm good with it because I like seeing how people are being celebrated. Because like imagine every day I'm always down on set. Then now there's someone on set and you're enjoying doing everything, and I make sure I don't get to know any business going on behind the scene.
Yeah.
So I just want to come as a normal
guest.
enjoy. It's fun.
Let's talk about your genesis. Is there anything that you did differently before venturing into the DJ journey? Was it DJ all from day one?
I wanted to be a DJ since S5. So the guys I started with, they know me. I had a backpack and had Edwizzy Selekta.
So Edwizzy Selekta is Eddie. Is it Edwin? Is it Edward?
It's Edwin.
Edwin, okay.
Yeah, but I used to like the Lil Wayne a lot.
Okay.
In my high school.
Okay. The Weezy Punk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then Selekta, because I'm more than, I don't know where I got this from, but I feel like I was more than a DJ. Because the Selekta is different from a DJ. So I know how to take people on a journey, get on the floor, give them a vibe, a feel. That's being more than DJ. That's more of a Selekta.
So like there are two Edwizzys in this industry.
I you like 10.
Yeah, I was about to ask you something. I'm like, I have seen so many Edwizzys.
Yeah.
There's a dancer.
There's a dancer.
There's a DJ as well.
The DJ is called Wizzy.
He's called just Wizzy. So who's the other Edwizzy? They're like three Edwizzys.
He's an artist in Guru.
He's also called Edwizzy.
Yes.
But you were there before them. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And before the dancer.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So 10 years. Which was the official year of you venturing into it?
I think it will be 2016.
Okay.
Officially, because how it started is when I went to campus, and you know how our parents be.
What did you major in?
Accounting.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did BCom.
I can't even imagine you right now seated up. I'm thinking,
I actually did like professional accounting for like a few months.
Okay.
In like after campus for graduation.
Yeah,
but I want to make my dad happy because when we do something like either you're a lawyer, doctor, how can be an accountant anyway. So like, you know what? Let me go get this paper for my dad.
Make this man happy.
Yeah, and like I practiced for a few months. Just the train, like can do this, but I want to follow my passion. So I think 2016, that's when I kick off. Like after my graduation, the next week, I kicked off at Skyland and
immediately you got a gig, like a paying gig, not trying out. Musidri, we want to feel you and see how you do.
I remember on my last paper, Dash calls and I'll be like, can you do a 2-hour set? Between this time and this time? I'm like, bruh, can you do that for free? But still you're paying.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's not every day you hear people immediately after uni and they just
but
get straight into it.
But it was quite hard to introduce it to my dad. Because like, how do I tell my dad?
Even the time that you started.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm letting go of this to follow some passion I feel is my take. And for part, they don't know these things DJ and me but there's no way you can start. So what I did, when I started making some money, buying a few things in the house, like getting some money. No, now
you were still in the house.
Yes, so like have a job. That's good. So what job? So that's when but you know what? Okay, be honest. I'm doing a DCD or the DCD. He was quite so skeptical in the start. But when you were seeing what was the fruits of what I was doing, like, okay.
The good thing, once they see the money cash out, they're just like,
You were done with school.
Yeah.
You, of course, if you put a job after school, after campus, meaning you're good at what you studied. So
the DJ scene in Kampala has been quite interesting. Which I love the most. I feel like just slowly walking away from the DJing bit, I feel like there's a point where Ugandan music was at the peak in East Africa, where like you could not compete, which is not the case right now. I feel like we have so much going on. So are you going to help me break it down a bit? From you, the males dominating right now, to the females coming in.
yes.
And I feel like you guys were kind of pressured in a way because you felt some type of way that, the girls are coming up and you feel like they're taking away the shine because you guys are used to being the center of attraction.
Yeah.
How are you dealing with all of that?
With the DJing, females coming in, I think it's yes, it's true. The females catch attention because it's the female.
They have more sex appeal.
Thank you. And for them, because of the pressure and because they are aggressive to be seen too, so they put in a lot of work. Some dance, some put on a certain way, just to get the attention because it's harder to be honest, harder for females in this industry. So they have to work as twice. Okay, so yes, and some male DJs go, everything will be like, it's gonna take our shine and blah blah blah. But
wait, they actually felt that way. We were speculating from the outside, but did you guys actually feel that way?
Some did. No, but now, but I think it all goes back to what you bring on the table
and how good you are
and how good you are. So me, the product I do, I don't think anything can intimidate me. And I love the pressure because if I'm on top the year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 with no pressure,
then it might make sense. Where's the thrill?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get bored.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes in with a challenge, because I'm paying some fire.
Yeah.
So what can I do to maintain my position or even go higher? So
let's backtrack a little bit. Were you trained? Were you self-trained or?
Both.
Okay.
Okay, this is how it started. We were at campus, and my roommate had a laptop, and I knew a software that plays music. I mean, music. So every time he was doing ICT. So every time he would come back from class, I'd be like, come in with your laptop. So I put on the program, I play my stuff, like connect on the pool file, like play my stuff. But over time I think notice I'm actually people that at this.
Was there any particular software that you were following?
Yeah, no, it's like my name was Master DJ.
Okay.
So one day they have a house, those house parties, campus. So I'm like, let me give you space. I went to some other room and just like first my home there after class, I just spin my laptop. Like, no. Instead of us playing playlists on this hoofer, come and play for us. Like, okay. So I became a hostel DJ. Everybody was like,
you're kidding.
Yeah. The couple had the house party, like, no, there's a guy down there. And I'm like, don't pay me. I'll just get it because I just love you.
Yeah,
exactly. So, but later I realized, I want to be good at this. I have to like get more knowledge about the stuff, like learn how to use more equipment. So when the chance comes, I'm set. So yes, I reached out to a couple of DJs who are known then. I'm like, man, just teach me. But and then I was broke. And these guys are asking,
you were asking for money.
Exactly. Man. So what I would do, Madam Lewis. What do you think you do? So I would hike up some things I'll use at campus for me to get a card to pay.
No way.
So
this is aside from tuition.
Yes.
Okay.
So I pay these guys and they teach me.
Okay.
No, I didn't so like I had any gig coming up, but I just wanted to learn. So when the video came, I was good to go. So I went now at campus, how I started now, exactly how I started. On campus, MOOC. I was swapping down, heading to, I don't know if you know that is back on Moldo, I saw it eat. Then there was a bar opening up called Soldiers. It was owned by the late Mozarelli.
Oh, okay.
So the combinator was like, you know what? Let's start with this. And like, guys, I know a little bit of this. Can you give me a chance? And because then they had a DJ quest at the time. Like, you know how to play? Stand up. I did well. Was already likes what I was doing. The guys, the managers were.
Wait, the late was actually there when you were playing
Yes,
the first one?
yeah, it was the
Wow, beautiful.
So like, come through and start paid. Some nights I wasn't paid, some nights I was paid some, but for me, because it was the passion. I was like, no.
And also growing your craft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was playing from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
What?
Yes.
Were you given food? Were you not given some transportation?
Nothing. But then I came back every day. Because like, for me it was fun. Like, I liked to do this. I loved to do this DJ. I was like, you know what? Let's go with this. So that's when I used to come. I would leave class, come play a bit today, go to class tomorrow, come back the next day. Then I started social networking in the night, like going to different nights and the bars and stuff, just to get the feel of like nightlife. Then and like get to know other people that I look up to and stuff. One of them was Dash, who gave me the opportunity at Skylab. So
What year was this? 2016?
just the year after my dad.
Yeah.
In Educa. And I'll forever be grateful for DJ Dash. Because if it wasn't for him to be in that community, because by then,
I think I remember. I think I started singing in 2016.
Yes.
Yes.
because by then the DJ industry wasn't as
Intense as it is, like
yeah. Some guys were like, some people were rigid, some people were not like because by then it was the who was who. It was like now we're like a lot of DJs.
Was it the case? Do you feel like DJs had that much attention back in 2016?
Yeah.
In Uganda?
Well, they didn't have the attention, but they had the tension.
Of why? Did you ever feel like people used to ask why you were being booked at the time at Skyline?
Yes. Because no, by then Skydown was, do you know how Skydown you are? So you were like, this kid, what is this kid do? Like the other big DJs in the city.
Yeah.
I think maybe because God space what's happened. That's
But they must have been older DJs at the time. They were like young, fresh
Yeah.
DJs.
the whole
The old, yeah.
yes. Because I think by the time I got into the scene, we were like 2-3 new DJs.
Yeah.
Not like well, even tomorrow.
Man, tomorrow you are 20 days and that DJ.
Like people now are turning into like a side hustle or something.
Listen, I don't even think it's a side hustle anymore. I feel like it's a trend.
Yeah.
People want to do it because Eddie's doing it or
Exactly.
Etanya is doing it. They feel like it's a cool thing now to be a
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, but because by then, like it was a trash job. Like your DJ.
You're a DJ, it's low standard.
Yeah, he didn't. I think this guy didn't go to school.
Yeah.
So but now
Everybody wants to be.
the more graduates in the DJ scene, and it's kind of paying, and people get attention. People are giving it a respect right now, so everybody has to try to like jump into it. But which is not. No, don't.
Please go for it.
No.
Do you think they're doing it for the right reasons or they're just doing it for the clouds?
It's for
Could be about the money as well because we have to pay bills.
See, and it could be mostly about the clouds. But maybe make simple advice. If you don't really love this for what it is,
There's no reason.
you can't last. You won't last unless maybe if you go into the passion of it. But if you just come for the attention or for just the money, you burn out.
Because I believe mixing is not as easy.
It's zero on it. Because imagine standing for hours, your brain is. People don't know this. Because they're like, oh, it's jazzing, drinking. But people don't know that, like, our brain is working overtime. Just to know which song am I playing needs to keep you on the floor. Because by midnight, 1, 2, 3, you want to go home. Yeah? Maybe you're taking a few drinks, but me keeping you in the bar till morning 6. It's a lot.
Yes, it's a task.
Just a task.
Yeah.
And you know how many bars are in Ghana?
Yeah, people have options.
Exactly. You say, no, let me stay here where I do this playing. Not for me not to go where there's another bigger DJ playing somewhere else. Let me just stay here. It takes a lot of work for me to keep you there. So if you don't put all that into perception when you come into this industry, you might burn out. You might burn out in the
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Speaking of burnouts, there's something I think I've constantly talked about on Snapchat. I don't know if you've seen. I have so many DJ questions. I might finish them. Hopefully, I'm able to remember. But listen, I feel like I won't say all of you, but I feel like most of you. I understand we have bills to meet, but do you feel like overbooking yourself throughout the week takes away from the creativity and you doing research? Because the biggest complaint I think I've had on Snapchat, and everybody can confess or witness to this, I've said this countless times, is I feel like our DJs don't have enough time to prep. They don't have enough time to rest. I know Edwizzy wants to be booked from Tuesday to Sunday,
Yes.
but does this man actually have time to sleep and relax? Does he go to the spa? Do you people treat yourself? Because play, drinking alcohol, dancing, the heat.
Yes.
How do you take care of yourself before? How do you prep? I need to understand. How do you deal with the pressure? It's just too much.
There's a lot, a lot in the whole question. But where should I start? When we prep, I've had this question for the longest time because I've been the most booked DJ in Kampala since stretch.
Glory to God.
Since stretch.
You will love that.
I've been asked this question. When do you prep? Blah blah. Your brand is going to,
Oversaturated, yeah, everywhere.
And I was going to buy into that because it was getting into my head. But then at the end of 2020, no, beginning of 2020, I went to SA for a trip.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. And the DJs we look up to were working in Monday to Monday.
What?
And on Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays, look, they could have like 4 gigs.
What?
Yes. And Joe Bag is as big as Mbara, Kampala, Jinja,
yeah.
And these guys are doing 1 hour gigs, 5 gigs in a night. Because you could see maybe the cabs are my first on a Tuesday somewhere. These guys were following, like, where is it like that? Where is it like that? I'm like, wait, these are the biggest DJs in Africa. And they're doing gigs Monday to Monday. Then there's a DJ next summer in Paris who's doing countries every day, not bars. Like good, you can make space today.
The cities.
Then it's going to do Croatia. Then it's going to do Paris. I'm like, how am I going to burn out when I'm just working this?
Within,
Meaning, I have to fight. I want to know how these guys do it. So for them, maybe they have professional who like, you're going to have to eat this, you're going to have to sleep at this time, you're going to have to do this. This time is for creativity to do maybe new music. This time is for you say the people they have handlers to do that. But for us, you have to handle yourself. Because as everybody have to know, I have to get a minimum 8 hours to sleep in a day. Non-negotiable.
How do you plan that? Do you switch off your phone? Do you have an
When I get home,
you're done.
DND. And when the body tells me I wake up.
Even if someone meets you like, yo, Eddie, I'm dying, they won't reach you.
No, but you won't die.
What if? No possibility.
But the thing is, I can't help you if I'm not of help. Meaning, if I don't get enough rest, if I don't get enough inspiration come out and play for you, I can't entertain you. If with all this come in the world of like anxiety and those things are real. There's anxiety, there's stress, there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot of pressure. So if you don't get rest, or just finding out what works for you, this burnout will take your soul. Because, bro, these guys get tired. You guys, the class give us a lot of pressure and okay and stuff.
Expectations.
Then there's also me who is internally like, am I good enough? That self-doubt. That's like there's a lot. So you have to get a tribe, first of all, a tribe of people who know you
and understand you.
Understand you. That small circle who will be like, who call you out if you're doing something wrong, or who will applaud you when you do something. And you can really feel when that, of course everybody was going to praise you, but there's that circle that when they praise you, you have done something good.
Yeah.
Because when you do something bad, they'll also be like, bro, maybe chill on the drinks, or don't over socialize with the ladies, or they will call you out.
Have you had this moment?
In the past, yeah.
Not recently. So what has been like the most outrageous thing you've done while you're playing? It doesn't have to be particular, but the way you also felt in the moment like, yo, Eddie, you're doing too much.
I think because
I often see people on Snapchat, people are giving you, do you feel, first of all, are you self-managed or do you have management?
Man, self-managed.
Okay. So who is your caretaker when you're working?
Edwizzy.
We have had moments where we've had people their drinks are being spiked in the bar.
Yes.
I often see on your Snapchat a random girl coming with like a tequila shot. Yeah. How do you trust this girl? This could be an enemy. I don't want to sound like a parent.
No, I don't.
But like,
really, I understand.
Yeah, like how do you then trust these people in such spaces?
Yes, but me, particularly me, I'm a crowd reader. So when I'm playing, I'm seeing everyone.
Okay.
So you might think it's a random person making me a drink, but I've been seeing it ever since you met her.
Okay.
Because I'm always seeing what the clients are they having a good time? What are they drinking? Like
You're very good at energy.
yes. So I notice the vibe. And I don't take every drink. Yeah.
But it looks like it.
Yeah. Of course I'm not bad. There are times when like gosh,
You're in the moment.
Yeah.
And I think I know. Yeah.
guys are bringing over the 1942 and like
Yeah.
blasting.
We're going off.
But then, like in the moment, like at that point, like some stuff happened. Like, wait, I think I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
going overboard here.
Hmm.
What you ask, like maybe somebody get mad when I said this, but let's say somebody kissed me on set, somebody random.
They brought their lips on your lips.
Honestly,
At how? No. Stop. No. No. I would like to believe your console
yes,
is on like a base that is sheltered, right?
yes,
How does then this female
yeah,
come to you? That's this much space.
yeah. But you know the things like
To love on your lips
no,
when you're all the way on the other. Nah, come on. You know who this female is.
no, like I thought this was because me I like people requesting songs.
Okay.
I like
What you're gonna say me I like people kissing you.
No.
baby.
Yes, I like being kissed by people. Not in the wrong places.
Okay.
So about this person, well, I know the person was telling me to ask per song, and I know the place is loud, so you have to like even to
Yeah, and then she goes all in.
like I was for some second like what just happened?
Wait, she just went straight into it.
Yeah, I literally thought I was late,
Ah.
but like
Wow.
but me like I didn't have a gesture. Like I just wanted to. I thought she was requesting per song.
Eddie, please stop lying to us. When someone is requesting, your face is this side. How does then they lock lips with you on the other
But
end?
remember, when you want to listen, you can't be like this, then you just your head.
Lies and French fries.
So if I could turn my head was turned. So
Wow.
so that was white stuff that happened. But you have to
It's nightlife, I mean.
Nightlife.
Yeah.
so you have to be most of them conscious. And like now that you have like this social media, they're always snapping, people are already
snapping.
always blogging and stuff. We might never know. And remember now in this era we're in, one snap, one snippet can
Ruin anything. Yeah.
So we have to be very, very cautious. So, but it's hard. Mainly if you drink, it's hard. And there's no way to help you because the clients who come, they come for you guys to have a good time. So sometimes you drink because you have to get stuff, want to be on the same like vibe and stuff. And most times it's good. Like if you time things go up about that, man.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Expanding more on the prepping situation. Again, back to my Snapchat rant.
Yes.
We feel, well, not just me, because I feel like some people have come to my teams and said, I don't want to say this because I always enjoy your sets. I'm not saying this because you're on my show.
Yeah.
No, but I really enjoy your sets. But the thing is,
Thank you.
we feel like sometimes you go to Vault, you go to Mezzo, you go to, and you know what the DJ is going to play next. The set is very predictable.
Yeah.
Now it takes me back to prepping.
Yeah.
Are they too tired that they just want to play? Because I'm not going to lie, from January to literally, let me say April, you will know that set is that same set.
I know a few DJs, so even them, they just like,
What we can predict the songs we're going to play next.
I don't know. I want to always speak for a lot of them.
Yeah.
But most of the time is some people don't prep. Okay, I'll just be the levels I can't get up. Like yes, some people don't prep. I'll be like, you just go through, just play bang. You'll be like, I just go
Yeah.
But on the other end, us as DJs we have to prep, yeah, and we make sure we bring something different on the table every time we come through to serve. But on the other end, the clients are different. There's an it who likes mashups, who likes drop all. There's a music club. I love music. Let's bring in something.
Yeah, unpredictable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Versus there's another class, which is like 70% of the pass. Who, but if you're not going near my piano, I'm out of this place. If you're not going near whiskey, I'm out of this place.
Which is the biggest percentage?
It's the biggest percentage.
For example, my producer David in the back. The man lives for a good piano.
Exactly. So, even me as the DJ who has come to like deliver, I want to make all of you guys happy. I don't see people get moving up because I played some mashup. It was like,
But not everyone will get
exactly.
Yeah.
So it ended up linked to that side of like, let me just play what everybody knows. And what everybody knows in this bar is what everybody knows in the other. Where you're going to go to again.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you predict your spots? You feel like there are people who know a certain sound in particular scores that you play in?
Exactly.
Oh.
So me as a bass Muslim, and me, I know I play 6 days in a week. And maybe on the weekend I play two places and stuff. And I top boy down
6 days.
Yes. And I know maybe I'm following. I know people also come on Tuesday. So on Wednesday what I play. So I don't tend to predict him. Even though they came yesterday and today and tomorrow, I don't have a mood time.
No, so are you saying you have fresh sets for a relocation?
Yes.
I think if I catch you,
Bruh, I'm telling you.
if I catch, I haven't caught you yet.
And
That's a good thing.
And the reason why I've got me yet,
Yeah.
because it's hard. It's hard to remember what you played 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But you have to keep it in mind. Okay, yesterday I played this and this. You can do the same. By the way, Vision is fine. You can do the same stuff, but just catch it, and the client don't know this, and put it there to have a good time. It doesn't want to get bored. So just have to twist. Maybe because today started with reggae. Tomorrow start with maybe R&B.
R&B.
Oh, tomorrow start with some.
And also our local music.
Our local
Or
music.
utilize our local
Yeah.
music.
So for us, our biggest challenge is the clients, because I want to do new stuff, but the clients won't allow me. For example, now there's a new sound Afro House, but they play two Afro House songs there.
And what is he playing?
He gets,
Yeah.
and the people catch on with it maybe like a year after.
2-3 years.
Because me, I remember,
Yeah.
I was one of the first guys to play my piano in Kampala.
You played it.
Yes, because I had a browse.
One of all the first. We need to clarify this and put it in quotes. Edwizzy
The first DJ to play my piano.
Edwizzy has said that he was the first Ugandan DJ to play amapiano.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was hosting a branch in some place, and the vision I had was because I had seen a concept in estate where they had a branch, and it's by then the vision was Mariani.
Yeah.
I could do this thing here. So I did that. So I did that here. I had a day party that used to feel, and my first 5 hours was supposed to them I'm a piano. Like
But she's taller.
yes. At first because I had my mouth. What is this guy's play? I just want Afrobeat to want local music. By that people were not playing. I'm like, Edwizzy man, I told them but right now some people come, Edwizzy man.
Yeah.
Some come up here. Someday I know our class. They take some time to jump onto something. So yes, when we have mixed up, we have mixed up that a lot of things can play, but the clientele. Because I don't play for recorders, we just sit like, no. I said it was mashups, man. Let's just sit on G.
So are you saying the bar owners kind of restrict your creativity?
Yes, because of the and I also don't jack them. Because also pressure don't make sense.
I want to make sense.
So they don't clients moving up on another because somebody's playing some that's boring to them. So they'll be like, Edwizzy man, make people dance.
How does that put us as a nation or the entertainment scene as Kampala? Because we are known for, I would like to say we actually have the blessing of putting on artists because we host some of the best concerts in the city. We bring so many artists who actually, I feel like, have you realized that most of the artists who come to Uganda become very successful after coming to Uganda? That's why I feel like we are blessed.
I think we're like a sample space for the world.
Thank you.
Yes.
Everyone who's been here, Burner Boy, with Kid, Thames. Sorry, the baby call had to do what he has to do in that situation. But yeah, you get the gist.
Yes.
How do we max on us nurturing people becoming a blowout and not be blowout ourselves? Because I want to see Edwizzy playing in Ibiza or playing in freaking God knows LA at freaking Coachella.
Yes.
How do we make that happen?
I've seen this discussion go on and on and on and on about artists, music,
Branding, ocean, yeah.
But I think it's a we issue. We don't like us. We don't like us
As Ugandans?
Yes, because as a DJ, I just give you a simple example. As a DJ, when a foreign DJ comes, you don't even tell him what to bet, but the place fills up. People just start to spin some bottles into sound. When you got a DJ comes and say, I do is a man. Me I want to go. I want to go. You cannot play good and me I'm maybe. That was standards. So that's the simplest example I can give you. When maybe West Africa acts come or South Africa and international acts come, yes, it's fill up. The
Budget.
yes. But when our local DJs, only the artists have shows, They have to beg, they have to be on their knees. Please come through. Please do this. Because it's our issue. Versus, because I know where the question comes from. Because other people support themselves. Some people can support themselves in different countries. I can say that to them. Because for them, it's the, bruh, you can be in a bar playing, and then the judge tells you, even not playing in the video song, I'm not bothering that bottle. Bruh. Not what likes it happens a lot. A South African will come in a bar, can you brand? And they're like, well, play my piano, man. I'm not buying it. You get that plan. But how many of us go like to different places or countries like that? I feel like, oh, man, I want my local artist being played here. Nobody does. Because as we enjoy what's not ours. Mostly.
Is it a matter of just say or power? Because if a Ugandan is in that kind of space, is it about a money spend issue or
Do you know when we have grown up and have been given this perception of like we don't have anything good, everything good comes from outside. From childhood. We only study circle that comes from outside.
That's true, yes.
We call something that comes from outside. And we're meant to believe that everything that is good can't be low. So with that mentality, you grow up thinking like, you're not good enough. There's nothing good can come from here. Life will become that slavery mentality. And okay, that's maybe deep. But that's why all that comes from. To a point whereby even the music you listen to, it's just so Britain where you find like our number one maybe stream song in Ghana is maybe Tosha Baraka or blah, blah. But that's so rare. It's supposed like the first 10 are always like maybe Nigerian or South Africa. Then we can find Zambians out there. It's not by mistake. It's our issue. So if you use that as some perspective of how much music we stream and which specific artists we stream, you can tell what they will ask you to play in the bar. So me I can tell how much Kampala will consume online to know what I will have to play in the bar to impress them again. So even if I want to play some mashup from like India or Wichichi or from Masaka or something like that, I'm forced not to because the clients they already have the playlists in their head what they want to hear in the bar. So you end up with that.
I am so done with the Dorime song. I wish you people could come up. Oh, two things.
Yeah.
When they're bringing the bottles, we need a new song. Secondly, we are tired of that happy birthday song. Can you get a new happy birthday song? We are tired. We are tired. You people play the same song everywhere.
Yeah.
What song is it? Is it? David, what song is it?
Is that
The happy birthday song. There's some good generic happy birthday song that you play everywhere. It's just, I'm so over it.
Yeah. But the people do you know what happens? You say you don't like it. But one
No, I'm not the only one here. Lots of people.
only those who don't.
Yeah.
But do you know when I play one happy birthday song, one specific person, each others come. I'm like, let me that song. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
We've had the same song for 8 years. Can we change it?
Okay, that's on us. That's on us.
Please, DJs. There's so many birthday songs online. Can we switch it up? Let's slightly walk away from DJing and get into your personal life.
Yeah.
You had a very public relationship that honestly caught us off guard because we know that people who are in the industry of entertainment tend to like to keep those things quite private.
Yeah.
But you came out and you were so in love. I saw Edwizzy in love and I was like, okay, Mandem is really in it.
This question needs a drink.
Yeah, sure. But what happened? I need to know what happened. You went all lovey-dovey and 100% and then things hit the fan.
It did in tears. But
Were you the one who was more into it more than she was? It's because it looks like it. Tell the people, because I'm sure there's also people.
I think
The reason why I'm asking this question is because you're very outspoken on Snapchat. I love your Q&As. Your send its are the craziest send its on Snapchat. But yeah, we would love to know. I know someone out here would love to know.
Okay, my person who puts when it comes to love, my person puts all my eggs in one basket. Let's just go.
You all in.
I'm all in, yeah. So yes, I was spoiling. I don't think she was spoiling. I'm sure she was all in. But okay. I think that, to be honest, I'm to blame because maybe I do business person into who is paid to you for your face we're not ready for. Yeah, and that comes with a lot of pressures, and maybe I just didn't give it in mind that it also took me time to study this environment I'm always in. It's hard. kissed a few frogs and made a few mistakes, but I kept on. And I'm not the same. And maybe just because this person was dating me and I just threw them into this space that they're not ready for.
A very huge deep end.
Exactly. So I think these pressures keep on growing up on this person over time. And we couldn't blend anyone at to point fix. But yes, I was all in. And I think she was all in. That's because just does the pressures of the spaces I was in and the life I was living and
You're constantly surrounded by female.
yeah. Man, which wasn't a problem to her. It was a problem.
With the business situation.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's why like of late now I totally understand. I I I might like someone, but when I understand their personality and the life they're living, I'll be like, you know what? Let me let this go for their good, not for my. I just come selfless. I'm like, for their good, because I know once I dive into my kind of life, you're that. Because another thing, some people come for Edwizzy, not stable, and I can't blame them because all they know is Edwizzy. They make you as Edwizzy, so
A very bubbly person who likes to have a good time.
exactly. Who's different from that being who's at home, who likes no sound at home, just has to be.
Because that's what you spend most of your time doing in loud spaces.
Thank you. So when I'm not Edwizzy, I'm social charging because my body sometimes runs up because I'm always like,
Do you see yourself going public again? Or do you want to keep it on Norway?
it's
Because I would like to believe this was like your very first public relationship.
yes. I think it will happen again, but this time I'll be cautious. Not for me, but for the person. Because because I said that I'm like, wait. Because that is like over time I became a person who takes self accountability and self responsibility. I'm like, yes, maybe since what I'm doing ABCD and big funny and blah. But she didn't ask for this. It's you who dragged her in this space. You get so deal with it. So now we're more mature. I want those kind of things.
Okay. So what would you consider the worst in cheating to you in any I don't want even just to categorize into just relationships. What's the worst for you? Could be in your friend groups, into a space of you working. What has been one of those experiences where you're like, yo, that's for you it's a no-go zone. Like you've done too much. Has someone done any shady stuff in the industry to you?
A lot. But now used. And the problem with me is like I just working. I was put myself in positions because of course you have friends who have been envious, have jealousy, who have been disloyal, all this kind of thing.
I've said that you shouldn't be booked for a gig, and you phoned out
Yes.
and they said, you know, someone actually said you should be booked for a gig,
Bruh, but I just slap it up like man.
like fellow DJs or outsiders.
Both marketeers,
Okay.
DJs, and mostly because me I make sure it's nothing to do with my product that I'm offering. Because they were applying music, I'm sure everybody's not like it. But usually these people bring maybe personal issues into business.
Have you had any weird situations with these people in the past that you feel like they're hindering you from booking the gigs?
Not other people are very funny. People are very and people are not I won't say not raised well, but maybe people are exposed to different things that are indifferent. There are a lot of insecurities. So when Edwizzy comes in space, who's maybe favored and loved, blah, 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 they feel insecure, like maybe this person's going to take my shine or my spot or the attention from the bosses or from the crowd. So those things push them to, act in a malicious way. So me understand. So I'm like, man, this you is insecure. Me, I know this is a whole big sea. We can all eat. There's a lot of fish in that sea, you get. But from what people are exposed to and their indifferences, they can't just say it because the way you see it, anyways, somebody even can have an issue with you, maybe their girl likes you.
No kidding.
And they bring that into the business. Now the boss doesn't know. Why? Because in the lot of times I've been like going out with a few bosses, I'm like,
How do they then know that their girl likes you? How does that conversation come up?
yeah, I know that they do. And but we're guys, so you can tell when and really actually brush it up like man, it's not leaky. It's not there. Because I don't like I don't do other people's cards. But sometimes you out with the course of money. What about me? Man, why doesn't so and so like me? I did no. No, tell me a bit didn't me. Really? I thought he was my guy. So I'm seeing those things over here. But now I'm mature enough to know like, you know what? These people have their own insecurities, and what am I like? What are you going to change about them? That's who they are. I just move on with life.
I need you to throw jabs.
Yeah.
I need you to state out the thing when you need DJs to stop, especially up and coming DJs.
Yes.
They need them to stop doing.
That's a hard one.
I know you know. There's some things you've kept on your chest and you want to share that you constantly feel like these newbies are doing wrong.
Yeah.
If they're female, if they're male, go for it.
Know why you be specific and know why you're doing what you're doing. Don't do it because it's the okay. Maybe if might be your icon, but it has a reason why he's doing what he's doing right now. It has him open. By opening or started something, hey Fred, on another channel. Because yes, you want to emulate what he's doing, but you know why he's doing it. So it goes back to DJ. Do you know why he uses DJ? You don't just come post, hey, what is doing? Well, now it's famous. No. Don't do that. Just know why do you like music as a person or just happy attention? You get why you playing DJ if it's set, like though you play DJ Salad because you are there and got yourself. Be you. I'm not saying don't be inspired. Be inspired, but get. For example, if when you're in the back, you don't even have to look at the DJ. You know that is a stay. Have to add that. How about that about you? Whereby you have an idea, a
Signature sound.
exactly. Don't just copy anyhow. Okay, must now. I do know. 9 boxes full of most of the females. Who are now? This one should be this one. No, most of them are that I decline because I know it's not like I don't want to teach them, but I know they're coming for the wrong reason. Because you saw, killing it on
There's another
Saturday.
DJ that we've been seeing you training. I don't want to mention her name. Are you charging? How are you doing it for free of charge?
I was
You're stammering. You're taking long to answer. Are you charging or are you doing it for free of charge?
I was charging.
I doubt you are.
I was charging. No, but you know we were friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, work together every day. Can you get time off for me, teach me this? Like,
But there are people you charged.
yes.
So why didn't you charge her?
Because she doesn't charge me for.
What?
No. What I was saying
Okay.
is it's a as far as the French while it's supposed to live, as given them gigs over time. So like, you know what?
David is dying. I think he knows something that I didn't know.
No. It's as pandemic as it gets.
Okay.
It's also has been my friend for a long time.
Okay.
Given me business for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So from now, like, it's not a lot. Let me just when I get free time, I'll teach you. I instructor for you first. And
It doesn't look like free time. You have given her hours.
Hours?
Speaking 12 hours class.
do you know what motivates? Well, no, do you know what motivates me?
Okay.
When the person I'm teaching
Show the interest.
that drives me. Even when I have some stuff to do, let me make time for this person because this study hours won't go to waste because a lot of people you train and everything goes to waste. And like, man, how did I waste my time? But when you find out this person is serious and they take that so much self-motivated, like it gives that like what?
Some people have said you guys are hooked up. I don't know how true it is.
No.
But you've given them really ample time.
I don't. One thing I don't do, I don't mix business with pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I did that I think when I just came into the industry, and I really had a very bad backlash. So I learned my lesson in the hard way. So I don't mix pleasure and business. If we're working in some spaces, it's dark, it's platonic. Then we can't mix that because once you mix stuff, bruh,
It's a whole other
just time.
So 10 years in the game,
Yeah.
what should we expect from Eddie? Is
Yeah.
Eddie going to give us anything special? Because we would love to come and see it. 10 years is not a joke.
Yes.
I feel like we need to celebrate that.
If there's something I want to do, but there's a lot of resources. Because I don't do anything. I don't want to be this person who's doing what is doing. What I want to do is there's a lot of resources. So maybe we should wait. Yeah, you should wait. When the right sponsor comes through, or if my bag gets big enough and I can rip myself to come through. Yeah, possibly is going to get bigger because I've been bigger each year that comes. I'm not the same individual years ago. Meaning, so it will be different if I guess to come. Maybe you'll be on tour on a world tour or something.
I would love that to happen.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, so That's the
Anyone that's looking up to you that wants to do what you're doing, any parting words that you would like to share?
show up. Show up. Always show up for yourself. Like showing up is you don't know when your slot is coming or your shot is soon coming. But show up. Because if it comes, you will never know what will come. So keep showing up. Whether there's hardships, whether there's a lot of resistance in the industry, whatever you're going through, life, hassle and stuff, keep showing up.
Consistency. Someone doesn't own a console. How do they start? What if I want to start DJing? Will you also give me free and charge? Because you know me, I can do everything, and I want to try DJ. Will you give me free sessions? Or why you only give them to chicks?
No, I think that's not relations. I could, but the problem with me is time. It's time because, like I told you, I have to work, but I have to rest. I take my rest so serious. So like currently, it's I have sleep, I have gym, I have work. So if there's time out of those three,
You had time for me.
yeah.
Guys, look out. If you see me launching my DJ career, know for a fact that Edwizzy is the main guy behind it.
DJ in Selekta.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm yet to find out.
So I'll go in.
Well, that's 2 hours. But hey, thanks for coming on the show. It's been a very
Have a nice day.